Hello everybody, my name is Daka3, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about this. Yes, the basic Bay launcher, and yeah, mine is in plain white, very boring, yes it is. And this is actually a very good launcher, and it is very versatile, can be used in so many different ways. And of course there is the dual spinning string launcher, but that isn't very versatile as this, because this can be used for both left-handed and right-handed people, and I very much like that. And also, I haven't started using this since last night, and that is as of this recording. And it is actually very good when I discovered it is. And before I started using it, I used this. The orange light launcher with the long winder. And the neat thing about the long winder is that it has a free spinning handle, and that means you can use it in any way you want. And I used to just angle like this. And yeah, but I switched mostly because, well, really because it started jamming up. And I know it's jamming up because I can feel it jamming up every time I tug on it a little. But yeah, I'm actually glad I switched to this because it actually feels really nice to use, and it has good tension on it, especially if you're using heavier bays on it. But yeah, one very popular setup with this is a very vertical setup like that, and I like to call it the shoe setup. And you know, it's very good because it has a lot of range when you're pulling it out like that. And here, let me show you. See, like that. And one thing you always want to do when you're using it like this is that you want to hold it like this so that when you're pulling it out, it can slip out like that. But I just don't find this to be that very comfortable with how I do stuff. So I like to use the vault setup. And if you've been watching the anime, you can see how I came up with all these setup names. But yeah, I set it up like this, but I pull the string like how Gao does it. And if you don't know who Gao is, he is a balanced type Beyblade user, and he's on Louis Shirosagi's team. Bleh, cannot talk. But yeah, Gao is very interesting because he pulls his launcher like this. And yeah, I sort of put my own little style into that by doing this. See how my index finger and middle finger are right there? I hook under the pull tab thingy, and as I'm pulling in, I curl my fingers up and make a fist. See? Might do that again, but a little bit faster. See, and I like that because if you're paying attention earlier during the shoe setup, you could just see the string flinging around like crazy. And that's why I like doing it this way, because I have control over the string. And also, one thing is, if you're going to do it in the vault setup, please do not pull it like this, because not only does that damage the string, but that also makes your bay fall off super easily if you're holding it like that. Here, just pay attention. See? Like that. And that is why I do not recommend doing it like that, because it is just going to lead to a whole mess. But yeah, you can see I'm sort of in a little stance right here, but here. This is how I usually like stand or pose when I'm launching, and I just find this the most comfortable. And the most important thing for any kind of stance or launching is to just find the most comfortable way you want to do it. And that is very important too. And here, let me just angle this down a little bit. And see, I'm resting my body on my left thigh and my right and I'm sitting down on my right ankle, and this is just how I sit and do it. And, you know, just how I said earlier, this is how I launch and everything. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. See? Just like that. And that is just how I find it the most comfortable way. And yeah. You can set up your launcher any way you want. You can have it like... Hold on. This thing just does not want to work with me. You can have it set up for where you can use your left arm to pull and your right arm to hold it. And you can have the shoe set up like this too. And that is very interesting about this launcher. And yeah, my setup is very boring and dull. But I'm going to be customizing this little baby soon by making it super heavy. And I'll show you a complete video of how to customize this little sucker in another video for you. But if you like this video, crack-a-lack-a-smack that like button. And I will see you later.